welcome back to Genshin Impact. Just a quick update. I haven't been doing much of the main story quests as I've been exploring Liyue a lot, and I've been grinding a lot of materials and Ascension to get everyone at level 40. I already got Shangling, as you can see here, so I completed the Spiral Abyss, and I've already reached my my cap on at AR25. So I need to do the one of the Ascension quests if I'm to go beyond AR25. Of course, that'll also mean they'll increase my world level, which means I get the I get better loot, but also means I get to face stronger monsters. So the idea here is to make sure that at least everyone in my party is at level 40, which is the current cap. At least I'll get some essential materials, and I've already done that. So before I go to the World Ascension rank, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the main story first. So where we left off is that I'm still doing Venti's quests. So I need to go see the Luke here at the winery. So once I reach that, and then I can't progress any further as far as the story goes, then and only then will I go to world level 2. And we'll do that one. So okay, let's go to Dawn Winery. Let's meet up with Luke and Venti. I've been wondering, by the way, if I should actually do all these grinding quests on stream if anybody's interested. Because I think nobody would be interested in me just searching for stuff and grinding and all of that. But if you guys think that's a good idea, just let me know in the comments. Alright, so here's the Luke. Let's go speak with him.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master G. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animal God Barbatos, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbatos' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven.
And yet you sound almost proud.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Let's hunt it down. Okay, prologue act 3 begins. 200. How far is it? Well, I can just take this one. I don't want to take this one back. Let's go there. Beat that mage and beat it down. I'm already level 40, so this should be a breeze. Well, except Xing Chu. He's the only one I haven't leveled his weaponry yet. But who is there anybody here who actually uses Xing Chu? Look for the objective. Oh, there it is. I found you.
Nice.
This is becoming like a real favorite of mine. I just like it. She's just all power. Of course, until I can get the loot it is. But I highly doubt I'll ever get the loot. So Beta will make do.
Life goes on.
got away from me,
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know if Storm Terror's
Yeah, I've been trying to get in there, but it's always been blocked by something, because I can't go in there unless I progress to this story.
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier.
Duh.
But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
That way I can fight all those domain bosses that are hiding within that lair too.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Is because I purified the teardrop crystal?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Or we just talk about how I can fight?
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Alright, so now we can go proceed to the Storm Terror's lair. Oh, hello there. You basically have 4 guys that can basically do melee sword attacks. You can just keep switching back and forth. You can do a virtually infinite combo. Well, I would have replaced Beta with Kaya or Shinchu, but I do need a power character. Right, so it's just straight to the Tillytrope's lair. Why am I doing this? I already have I was thinking of doing this and just go straight forward there, but yeah. Let's teleport here. It's faster. I don't have to like walk or run all the way through that path there. And besides, whatever animalculi and treasure chests, I've already gotten them all. Which reminds me, there are some about 10 or so animalculi that I couldn't get my hands yet, and most of them are in the Storm Terror's lair. So I need to open the Storm Terror's lair to get the animalculi, and then to be able to max that out. That. Now we're down here. Now I just cleared this area a while ago for the ley lines. I do need to farm more of the some more experience book and Mora, because I'm really low on these guys. I've done that one earlier. Okay. This is the place. So there's not much here. I'm not gonna do the challenge now. Right now.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
Just get a piece of cake.
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any helitro camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Yeah, if you time it right, you can use Beidou's shield basically
You haven't won.
parry attacks. Here are you guys.
The
Now what?
hilichurls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
That's
It
simple.
actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
As you can see, I'm like 15,000 points way above my well above my AR cap. I wonder if I could still earn those points by the time I ascend it to world level 2, or do I need to re-earn them again? Hopefully it's a 4, not the latter, because it'll suck if I have to farm those AR points again. That in mind, let's check the map. Okay, just keep going forward and I'll get to this Statue of 7 here. Only there's a way for me to climb up, but there's no place to. So we'll just go forward here, I guess. Ooh, a ruin guard. Let's beat him up. Some hilichurls. An exquisite chest over here. Ouch, that hurts. Something got shield on. through, but guess not. Finish him off.
Life goes on.
I thought I saw there it is. Go ahead and fly through. Nothing here as far as the Statue of Self is concerned. So with that, I'll go collect those chests later. I'll just do it right now. I'll do it during offline.
It's stuck.
It's stuck!
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up!
God, I want to smack that kid's face so bad.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct! That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Like I said, easy peasy. Now just mash these boxes for some food that I can cook later. Let's keep moving. Can I use this current to go up? Apparently not. No, I can't. Doesn't take me that far, huh? Disappointing. Ooh, common chest. And a swift chest.
Fire! That really hurt!
Alright, this is mine. Oh, it's a common chest. Ooh. This is where amber would be useful, but I'm not going to use her right now. Well, maybe I do. Let's switch.
Leave it to me!
Goodbye. Or not. Now it's goodbye. So many places to explore, but nah, I can be tempted. Trap. the trap. Headshot. Another headshot. Come up and boom. That. Another chest. It's a common chest, which means I can mark this. Check this later, but I can't. So I'm just way too darn close to the Ooh, so there's another chest here. Looks like the Statue of the Seven is right beyond that barrier. Alright, fair enough. Okay, switching back from Amber to Shanli.
Just sharpen my spear.
Follow the path. Going up. There it is, Statue of the Seven.
Look, a wind current. It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Aha! Now forward. Going up. Alright. Works enough. I'm already here. I'm not gonna do some dash up right now. I'm just gonna take this standard chug. Aha! We're gonna take this on you. Wake up! Come on, wake up! Oh. Thought you're gonna beat me up. I wouldn't mind beating you up. I mean, a few days ago I was fighting like 4 or 5 of you at once. You were a real pain. Going up. That's where we need to go.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light path. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Waypoint. Yes.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Well, just have to solve these puzzles then. So how far is the next puzzle? I don't see the switch. I'm not gonna do any of these other puzzles for the treasure. Let me just complete these first. Okay, let's see. I can do the waypoint. Just go around here. Just get over and die! Why I gotta go to level 4. I'm saving these that are level 33.
Nice and spicy.
Gotta keep looking. What the fuck? Am I facing an invisible village hurl? time I've seen a glitch. Let's keep going around. Still haven't unlocked this player yet. Or this seal rather. There's gotta be like 3 skills. But so far I haven't found one. Now then. Well, I know, do I need to check the other seals or should I still find the, what do you call this? Still find the, switches to activate this one? I don't know. And I've only triggered one, I don't see anywhere else. There's the other one. Okay. So I need to find the final one. So I do need to find 3 switches. I wonder if I can carry more than one. Kind of like the elemental crucible. And I can open it at once. This it. Done. One barrier down, 2 to go.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
You're a bit far up. I think it's something. Quite a long stretch. Go grab one. Yes. Aminacos. Sorry, I don't know what time to do with you. I got a quest to finish. Second waypoint. Let's get that. These silly churls. Man, that hurt. View. That's done. Now to find the other two. Alright, heal up. Come on, come on, come on. Heal up, heal up, heal up. There's a third one over there. We'll do this first. Let me do that. Perhaps right in the center. And grab the third one. This right forward.
Nice and spicy. Back off!
Alright, I got all three. So where's the spot? That's the question. This would have been much easier and faster had it not been for my right analog stick to be so drifty right now. Look at that. Oh no 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 no! No! I have to do it again? Are you kidding me? Fuck. Fuck. Why did you do this to me, huh? Can't believe I do this again. Now the good news is, this power is much better because there's in red. So I need to stay out of the circle. Otherwise I have to redo these all over again. Down. Stop drifting, you're making me dizzy. Alright. Alright, one barrier left. Let's finish this.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Let's keep moving then. While I'm running, I have to... Oops. I am flying over because I did not see where I was going. I am sorry. Take me this way.
Back at
Yeah, alright. Alright. You're already here. I might as well have you lead me where I need to go. Come on. Move. Up there. Okay. Up there. Okay, now where to? I cannot see. This one seems more straightforward. Lights are just right next to each other. Of course.
Not bad.
Come on. Don't rush. Where's the last one?
Wheel of life. It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm gonna teleport. Right there.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Well, we certainly have gone through quite flawlessly, but we're practically old partners now.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Rest assured, I'm also completely prepared to finish this as soon as possible.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
So trust is what drove. So responsibility is what drove Master Jean here.
As for Master Diluc, trust perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Amber.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
I knew it. It was your voice I heard.
Oh, no wonder wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Alright. I am ready. Almost.
Go.
Reveal. Jump up. Jump up. Come on. I need that bouncy. Alright, I'm ready. I can do this. I'm level 40 now. Ooh, tempting. Let's do this first. I'll get some good rewards. And then I'll go and face Storm Terror. So this is basically a domain. So it shouldn't be too hard since I'm at the same level. Okay, so how do I... Whoa!
This is not the end.
Yes, let's leave the domain for now. I totally underestimated that. I will come back to that later when I get everybody to level 45. For now, I'll just do the story. Mark my words, Devalin. I will be back, and I will kick your ass. I'm definitely gonna collect those loots. I'm still dead. Right. I need to warp myself back here. Heal up. Can I warp from here? Well, nope, I cannot. So I just have to run through. Let's show this chest. that one kind of hurt. Now I gotta heal. Heal up, heal up. I'm ready.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Honestly, this kind of game is necessary. Not much challenge to it. I can just fly around. There's no time limit here. Like haphazardly do this. Right now, it is really shooting on me right now.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. I'll extract and condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Now you count. quick.
Just one more!
Alright, now I need to switch to Sishi, heal up, and then take this dragon down once and for all. At least as far as the story is concerned.
On equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Whoa! Land your core some shit. I wanna beat your ass.
Our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Wow. Come on.
Go. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Sure, it's taking a while to load for one day later. I'm assuming I'm going to the next part of the game story.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
All thanks to your referral.
That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
So why would the Hurl Charles do this?
I know. It's strange. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
So now I get a new weapon for call this.
At the ready.
I don't know why I do that, but whatever. Okay, let's see. So we got a new bow here, a Favonius Warbow and a Rust. Not bad, but I think I'll stick with the Raven from now on. I'll just put these aside for the time being. Wait. Sorry, Amber, but I need Shangling.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt.
About that.
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Never met you before.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine.
I do.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
What else do we need to chat? Oh. Kaya, what are you doing here?
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Didn't see you there.
It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
Why are you plotting this time?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
There must be more to the story.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order... they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
The prince? Or princess? Okay, so I'm guessing, since you're doing the job as the prince and not the princess, that the canon character you're supposed to be playing is Luminary, and not Aether.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
There's a lot behind the scenes.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
pretty fun. Just gotta set up. I know Amber is there. And I can summon my Amber.
Leave it to me! It's been getting quite busy.
Guess I'll post an expedition to the Adventurers Guild.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Now she's saying a he, so I don't know. I'm guessing, and Kaya was saying a prince rather than princess. Oh boy. So I'm guessing if I were to illuminate, she would be saying his sister as well. So I guess it really still doesn't matter whether you choose a boy or girl, it's pretty much the same thing, if you get what I'm saying.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
What do you mean goodbye? I can always come back to Mondstadt, you know. But then again, I do a lot of leeway these days. But yeah, I will miss Mondstadt.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow.
I'll come back and visit.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
You enjoyed a relaxing mealtime.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now. I'll race you there! I'll race you there!
I need to do some cooking, so let me just go ahead and finish this one and then I'll call it a night. I have been playing for about over an hour now, so I think that's enough. Oh, hi, Barbara.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the Lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
How could this holy liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
That's it.
Don't get far! Hey, don't go!
Let the wind lead.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets, looking for leftovers. Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, huh? Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
What planet are we on?
Planet?
Don't listen to his nonsense, Miss Barbara.
Okay. Well, basically, I found you lying outside the cathedral unconscious and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Paimon thinks you could still use a final splash of ice-cold water to the face.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
The Fadui were the ones who attacked you? That's too much. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence, but she also said that if the Fadui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
Okay, let's check our quest log. Guess I can still do this. Still need to do adventure rank ascension. And like I said, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna keep playing until the game forces me to go here, and then and only then will I do that. Alright, I guess I'll end this for now. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna keep playing offline, try to grind for those materials, and then when I'm ready, I'll do another stream, and then we'll go back to where we left off as far as the main story quest is concerned. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.